This video will show you how to check your antifreeze / coolant and windshield washer fluid on a 2020 Toyota RAV4. So first thing we'll do is going to pop the hood, turn the lights off. So right here on the left hand side, it actually looks like a little car with the hood open. We're going to pull this latch back like that, okay? And then we'll come to the front of the vehicle. If you follow the emblem straight up, you have to pull up the hood a little bit, and then you're going to push it to the left, the latch. This is it right here, okay? And then you have the stand, which is right here. You're going to pull it down, and they got a little arrow and a little hole where it goes at. And make sure it's secure, all right? No one is falling down. And this is your windshield washer fluid reservoir. It actually has a little windshield with the water coming up. And then you have your coolant reservoir. And on the side here, it has a low line and a full line, okay? So you need to be aware of that. Also, let's try to do this when the car is all the way cooled down. Maybe give it about 15 minutes to cool down. And let's start with the windshield washer fluid first. So you can put water in here. I don't recommend that. I recommend using windshield washer fluid because whatever chemicals in here, it burns, it evaporates and freezes at a different temperature. And it also cleans better. So let's go ahead and pour that in there until it gets to the top. I don't have much in here, so I'm just showing you how to basically how to top it off. Just go until it goes all the way up to the top. I ran out. So. Bam, and let's make sure that snaps back in place. And now we'll be doing the coolant, antifreeze / coolant. So I got this little light at Harbor Freight. It's actually made by Braun. Shout out to Braun. Pretty cool because it has a magnet on it, and you could put it anywhere. And also, if you shine it on the side right here, you'll see where your coolant level's at. So we're kind of like in the middle. So we're going to put it up to the full line. Do not overfill it. I do not recommend overfilling it because you think it's a good idea, but it's really not. So what happens is by the cooling system, it builds pressure in the heat and it pushes it up. So if you overfill it, it's probably going to start coming out the top of it. So this also snaps off like that, okay? And I'm going to use a funnel because I'm not too accurate. And we'll be using a pink Asian coolant, which is recommended for Lexus and Toyota. If you go to your parts store, they'll point you in the right direction. You can also put water in here. Like I said, I don't recommend water because it evaporates and it doesn't cool as well. Now this one's already diluted 50-50 with water. So we're going to go ahead and pour that. Like I said, we're going to pour it to the full line. And then we're there. You can go over the full line a little bit if you have to. But don't fill it all the way to the top, please. So finish that off. And the funnel out of there. You don't have to use a funnel. I'm just trying to be professional. And then we'll snap this back down. And go ahead and take a look, and hopefully you can see it. If you shine your light right there at a certain angle, you'll see where it's at, and it's at the full line. And you did it. And you did it, and I love you.